ahead and click on the mint new NFT. Then you can choose the type of the NFT. I'm going to choose the price-based one. And then you need to upload the cheap NFT first. You can open it. This is the active NFT from price 0. As you can see here, the text says that it will be active upon minting the NFT. And then you can have the expensive one, which can have a price of, let's say, 10 ADA. So the first one will be bought at, let's say, 5, and the second one will be bought at 10. And then you can choose the thumbnail image for the NFT, so how it will appear in your own wallet. Of course, you can choose the more expensive one, but for this case, it just makes sense to have the cheapest one. So the thumbnail can, of course, be different because iNFTs are complex, and you can have a different, maybe a transition between the two, maybe a GIF, whatever you'd like. But for now, we just choose a normal thumbnail from the images that are out there already. So this will take a bit of time to upload now. Time, but usually it doesn't take, it depends on your internet connection. So once you have uploaded them, the rest of this is pretty straightforward. So you can have your NFT name. I'm going to call it let's say market potatoes, and then I can choose a collection. So I'm going to call this is my own collection that's already existed before. You can add a new policy and mint it here, but I'm going to just use the existing one. Then the description is, well, let's say potato that changes with its own price. And then the receiver address is your own address. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my internal and just choose my own personal ledger. And going to receive, click here, of course, copy it, receiver address, click next. Royalties address is the same, 2% royalties. And then we have the traits. So I'm not going to add any traits right now. I'm just going to skip over this for the simplicity's sake of this tutorial. Of course, you can add any attribute or any trait you want to your NFT. I, of course, consent that I have full ownership and copyright of the NFT. And then I click next. And the next field is actually the normal payment field. So I can go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and pay this right now. You can pay with another wallet or pay with existing wallets here, or manually enter through them, whatever you want. And then you will actually see the NFT in your profile. So once the payment has been made, you will see it in your own profile. Of course, you go under the created tab. You can see here, it's a draft for now, but it's pending the transaction, and you can see the NFT. Of course, you will not be able to see the other NFT, how it looks like. This is up to the artist, of course, to either show or not to the community what the NFT will look like. However, we've decided to have the default behavior of not showing the second or the more expensive NFT. So while this is minting, I'm going to go ahead and prepare for actually buying it at a higher price than 10 ADA, so I can show you how this changes in my profile. All right, so now I'm going to buy this NFT, and we'll see it change. I'm going to sign this transaction. Now we just have to wait for the NFT to be received, and we're going to see this image change to a different NFT. So let's give it a second, and I'll be back with a new NFT image. And here it is, all the magic of iNFTs. This NFT was sold at above 10 ADA, and currently you can see that the image is different. The old image is inactive. And you can do this for as many NFTs as you'd like. And also they can change, of course, over time. So when you maybe revisited, have a day and night version, but this is the newest price-based iNFT. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial presentation of iNFTs, and I hope to see you around on Artano. Thank you, and welcome to the next stage of NFTs, NFT 2.0. See you around.